The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Here comes the Queen of Extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight.
It is time to take things to the extreme.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io's around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Dakota Kai.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude, but besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
The cage door has been locked behind these competitors, and standing in each other's way from escape, we see Becky Lynch and Lita. And standing in their way of victory, we see Io Sky and Dakota Kai.
I'll tell you, if the score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, I don't know what it'll take.
A lot of turmoil being held captive by the walls of the cage. And you're right, Saxton. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will.
Followed by the stop. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Oh, agile movement.
Now she's scaling the cage wall.
in search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Fisherman suplex. Oh, what a clothesline.
What's she setting Kai for?
What a forearm smash. She's feeling the hurt here.
Lita revving this crowd up, trying to get them behind her. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Trying to escape the cage.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
She's off to the races up the cage. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the limit and make her way up the cage.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece. Oh, nice deep arm drag.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Face full of steel.
Making the big climb towards victory. Trying to escape the cage.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Lita in defensive mode here.
Sidekick on the mark.
She's fighting back. This isn't quick. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Into the knee drop. The sprint up the cage is on.
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex.
And now she's looking to final one down. And she is making climbing the steel cage look easy.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
Hey, that's all it takes. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Becky fights back. Interrupting the climb.
Oh, no. Face first into the cage.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent. Heading up and maybe heading out.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage.
Very effective. Lita with a kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Lita could take this one. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
To the belly. Nasty imp.
Looking for a submission, face first.
Into the cozy clutch.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, look at Becky.
Handle slam.
This spell's doomed for Kai.
Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage.
Got a one. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Shot right to the kidney. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She could be nearing the end here.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
This is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Dakota with plans on ending this.
Score.
Dakota Kai with a
Bang! Detonation kick. Dakota can taste it now.
And now she's at the top of the steel cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
She's going to do it. Up over the top. Now the... Oh, come on. What benefit is there in prolonging things? And now up the side of the cage she goes.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
She's laid across the top of the cage now. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
Inches away from sweet, sweet victory right here.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Damage Control.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.